I'm a doctor, and if you've ever felt dismissed in an appointment, this is exactly what you should do, and this is the advice that I give my family and friends. The underlying theme of all of this is self-advocacy. We're going to break it down into bite-sized chunks so that you can do things step by step. I'm firmly of the opinion that if you are not getting on with your doctor well enough to be able to trust them and they don't, really believe you and you're not really getting anything out of the relationship, you should just change the doctor that you're seeing. And I completely appreciate that you might not feel comfortable asking to see a new doctor, but I feel like in the context where it's affecting your health, you really should. But the steps to do this is just tell the doctor directly, I don't think that we have a good relationship and I don't think that we're getting anywhere with this. Can I see someone new? This is worth doing because doctors have a professional obligation to be able to help you to do this. And then secondly, you can then approach the clinic, the hospital, or whoever to go through management and organise it that way, basically. Secondly, if this is a one-off and your relationship with your doctor hasn't completely broken down and they're simply, refusing to do a test or a treatment that will be beneficial for you, then you can simply ask them to document specifically why they're not willing to take that extra step for you. The reason why this is so good is because it helps doctors to basically be forced to think again about their clinical decisions, and it also protects you in the event that, something does go wrong, having you not had that test or treatment. And oftentimes this is usually enough to convince a doctor to go ahead with that test or treatment for you. Thirdly, I think it's more important than ever for patients to be able to keep their own record of everything they're discussing in their appointments. We made Advocate to help you do this. It's a free app. It works as a note taker during your appointments. It also helps you to plan for upcoming appointments, and it has a really smart chatbot inside of it that you can ask further questions about your health, about your care, that perhaps you forgot to ask during your appointment. Overall, a really useful tool, completely free, and you can get it from my bio. Is there anything else that you recommend to someone who's undergoing, potentially medical gaslighting? Let me know in the comments.